It's your boy E-Ness, Loch Ness Monster, 10th Wonder of the World, Sweaty Murphy. E-Ness so necessary. Hurry up and wait in stores now. Shout out to rapgrid.com.
All right, cool. Yo, we live right now, Rap Grid.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? We in Philly. And I just want to talk about what I just witnessed real quick. 2-on-2 battle. You know what I'm saying? K-Shine and DNA. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to them, yo.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to the t-shirt.
Now, first of all, how did the battle come about? Like between y'all two, like, you know,
We hit
Very
up
simple.
Zim. Yeah, we hit up Zim.
Or he actually hit us up.
Yeah, and he was like, yo, y'all want to battle these two, man? He's like, you know, the old legends and the new legends. And we were like, yeah, absolutely. You fucking kidding me? We'll definitely do it. And that definitely get us in there. And props to those kids for taking it, too, man. They didn't have to. They could have been on some nod. And you know what I'm saying? But they did. They took the battle, and that's a fucking great one.
now, yo, you know, not to give away too much, but I'm sure my crowd is asking what the hell you doing with blood all over you. There's a table right here. You know what I'm saying? That's on the floor. Explain to the people what just went down.
I'll explain it, yo. So, like, listen, there was the highs and lows of the battles. There were some points where we weren't in the zone that we wanted. But at a certain point, I caught a certain zone where I started to kind of almost feel like not myself. You know what I mean? I started almost like getting into some other type of style. And I got so caught up in it, I was almost like brainwashed. And without going into too much detail, luckily my boy Frankie, he snapped me out of it and brought me back to reality.
Yeah, after you
But snapping out of it, you
snap
mean?
him out of it is like break a bottle over his head and then he fucking falls through a table.
Now you legitly had a bottle and cracked him over the head, which is the blood.
Yep.
And then how did the table thing come about though? Like why?
Okay, so to do that, we fucking went through like obstacles to get that done, and then we put the table in front of there, and fucking, it just so happened that there was one there, and I was looking at it like, yo, you want to go through that shit? He's like, yeah. I'm like, go through that shit. Like really, literally.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man, I didn't even know, to be fair. Frankie was all setting his table up because while we were practicing sometimes, like I would start to get in that same scheme and he'd be like, yo, snap the fuck out of it, Juice. Like, stop rapping like that. So I was like, my bad. So, I don't know. I didn't see it coming, yo. I definitely didn't think he was going to crack a bottle over my head. And, you know, I don't know what happened after that. I heard from people that I went through a table, but it is what it is, man. Yeah, when I came to consciousness, I was just bleeding. And, you know, Frankie was asking me if I was back to normal. So, yeah, I think I'm
So
good.
you're okay though?
Yeah. I mean, I think to be fair, I think I might have like a punctured lung or definitely like a cracked rib. Like, I don't know about the punctured lung. That might be a bit much, but definitely a cracked rib. But aside from that, yeah, we good.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Facts. Now, yo, good for battle rap or bad for battle rap? Like, you know, why do this rather than come with bars? I mean, you know, fans complain about antics and battle rap going too far.
Right.
Why
Well,
do?
I could, to a certain degree, I agree with them, bro. But if people are gonna do it, like we're performers, so if you're gonna keep raising the standard of the performance, then we're gonna raise it even higher than you raised it to. So to me, it was we're just the first ones to take it to that next logical progression. That's really all it is. Like back when we were doing a lot of tag teams, we never did none of that really. It was just straight bars, you know, throwing some comedy. But if that's gonna be a thing where dudes are gonna come dressed up as shit or have this, you know, all these different types of things, then you know we're not gonna be outdone. And once again, we haven't been outdone. So let's see now who can jump off a ladder.
So, y'all, future 2-on-2s, y'all are gonna continue.
Yeah, if it makes sense. That's really what it comes down to. Is if this made sense, you know, from a compensation standpoint, we like the dude who runs the league. We respect DNA and K-Shine as a tag team. The Philly crowd is always live and always fun. So it just made sense, you know.
That's good shit.
If it continues to make sense, then we'll continue to do them. But if not, then not. So it's that simple for
Yeah,
us.
as long as the matchup makes some kind of sense, right? You know, like, because we battled this team, so like, you know, the bar's been raised. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it would just be like, all right, let's continue that path and continue to battle other teams and people that we respect as well. You know what I mean? Like that I'm about.
Facts. Now, yo, you said you don't have a change of clothes. You gonna actually go around for the rest of the event like this with the blood all over you?
Well, the thing is, you know, maybe I'll stop at a clothing store or something like that. Because one thing is, it's like a lot of people don't want to dap me right now, not because they don't like me and shit, but like they think they might like catch something, which I respect. Like I don't want anybody to catch nothing like that. So
No herpes, no syphilis.
yeah, like all that stuff that we carry around with us, we don't want anyone to have none of that. So yeah, probably I'll just rock, just let it rock.
Facts. Well, yo, I just want to show the table one more time that y'all went through. And y'all big ECW fans, man? Like, I noticed the crowd was screaming ECW, you know what I'm saying, for the wrestling.
It's funny, man, that they broke out and did the EC. I mean, what better way to do it than fucking Philly to have an ECW chant?
Yeah, we're big wrestling fans, so for people to chant ECW in Philly,
that was legit, man. Shout out to everybody who's doing this, man. Shout out to Zim, shout out to Crack Liberty, man. Shout out to DNA and K-Shine for accepting the battle. You know, and they did their fucking thing too, you know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely, I felt very comfortable once we were going back and forth, like, yo, this is legit. This is legit.
Facts. Well, yo, thank you for your time, man.
Thank you, man. You already know, man. Waps and Juice.
Rap Grid, Frankie Waps, Jaze Juice, neighboring.
Certain punchlines and jokes might not be cool in 2 years. We'd be like laughing, like, oh, remember when these bars were cool? Remember when this shit was cool? What's up, Quinn? Be like, remember when these things were cool? That's so old now. But guess what? Real shit is timeless. And we'll always be able to watch back.
That's a great angle, but
Facts, man.
I didn't focus too much on what he was going to bring. I focused more on what I was going to bring because, like I always say, I battle myself. I don't battle, my opponent too much. I battle more of my last battle, try to do better than I did before. So I never really...